program, technological change and digital transformation are changing the way marketing work is carried out. Now it's more about data-driven topics. The general trend in marketing jobs is to serve technology-driven customers, which calls for particular skills. In contrast to traditional marketing, which has often initiated projects from a bird's eye view, modern marketing experts are encouraged to experience the product themselves, experience the customer journey, and thereby develop a new closeness to the brand and to the customer. In addition, as you know, unfortunately, there was also a global pandemic in 2020 that turned the world economy upside down. Marketing was not spared from this either. It can already be seen that the marketing of the future will face some challenges for which not everyone is prepared. At the same time, however, these challenges almost always result in opportunities. So what challenges and opportunities are these? And why will they be relevant in the future? The business climate in the land-based casino sector is currently very challenging. It might be frightening, and going back to past marketing programs is not really helpful for coping with this situation. Companies are better advised to look ahead and to deal with which values, for example, are more prominent for consumers and these times, and where society as a whole is developing. Consumer focus is one of the big buzzwords for future marketing. This is also accompanied by the opportunity as a company to positively influence society and convey this through marketing. Sustainability, humanity, participation, these values and approaches are becoming more and more crucial. Marketing must start now to prepare for the future. Social media is a powerful tool, of course, and it can be extremely useful when it comes to encourage players to visit again and maybe try something new. We also can offer players, if legally allowed, a reward for joining in on the fun. This is what we call the gamification of the customer journey. So in short, I think there are four main areas for marketing for land-based casinos in the future. The first is encourage a younger audience. Using the trends in social media, like TikTok, for instance, it allows you to reach your audience and reach your potential customers where they are. Second, assure players by sending out health messages and have a positive attitude towards all changes that the pandemic brought along, including the measures you have to comply with. Your staff should always reflect this attitude in all customers' contacts. Third, I like this one very much, you have to focus on the excitement of being together and playing together. After almost 2 years of virtual meetings, people want a break. They want to meet, they want to have fun together. This must be reflected in your marketing program. And last, of course, value your loyal customers. Loyalty programs have been and continue to be the backbone of the casino business and a focus point for casino marketing efforts. So this is what I believe in. Technological change and digital transformation are not only changing the way marketing work is carried out, they are also changing the way to measure marketing success. The prerequisite for measuring marketing success is the formulation of goals, of course. And good news, there is no shortage of instruments to measure success. In the past, marketing success was often measured in hard facts, as you know, like increased visitors numbers, increased average spend per visit, increased revenues. However, these hard success numbers should definitely be supplemented today by soft information that cannot be read from the financial data alone. Some of these qualitative metrics are customer satisfaction, perceived product and service quality, customer loyalty, duration, intensity, and of course brand awareness and product awareness, and many others. I think that we have to be innovative and close to customer willings, because marketing in the gambling industry has many restrictions, and unfortunately it doesn't look like it will change in the future. On the contrary, some countries in Europe even want to introduce further restrictions on the advertising of gambling offers. On the other hand, even the European Court of Justice has confirmed in its judgments that the legal gambling offers must retain the possibility of advertising in order to ensure that population is channeled from illegal to legal gambling offers. Illegal providers don't care about national advertising restrictions, of course, and they advertise their products in particular versus social media. So legal operators have to encourage players to download their gambling apps, Google and Apple. The challenges for marketing in the gaming industry are and will remain significant. This is why, to me, it is essential not to be alone here, but to be able to exchange ideas with other operators. This makes our membership of the European Casino Association all the more important in these times. Casinos from 29 countries are represented here, and the exchange of information, know-how and best practices of how marketing of land-based casinos is organized, it makes it very and extremely valuable for us.